Watched and shit. The bedroom. The outside. All the houses are massive outside and shit. So this is the first room. Show you a wider perspective of it. Right, let's move to the living room. This over here is the living room. Get rid of some of this stuff. All this stuff gonna have to be thrown away as well. Right. So, the living room. The living room looks nice. It has a cool TV over there. Let's give it a window for now. Or even put on mute. Yeah, so this is the living room. As you guys can see. Boom, 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 boom. Nice painting. Let's move on to the kitchen. Kitchen is massive. You know, really cool. So this is the, how you want to call it? The open area, whatever. I don't know. And yeah, it's very big. I got a lot of clothes lying about this place. I'm a natural messy guy. Shower. You know. Let me see if I can get a wider perspective of this. Yeah. The shower. Let's go upstairs. In fact, while I'm going to be eating, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to charge one of my. So yeah, this is the entrance. So this is how we get in all the time. So let's go upstairs. That's the upstairs. So this is bedroom number 3. The outside looks beautiful. Let's go to bedroom number 4. Bedroom number 4, bedroom number, fuck knows. So all these bedrooms are very, very big. If you haven't noticed, like super big. They all have big cupboards as well. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. And we're planning to head to the shops right now.
To the store.
To the store, exactly. One thing I've noticed is I'm not sure if you guys can see those farm animals. They're not farm animals, are they?
No, it's just hobbies, probably.
I can see a goat and everything over there. That's funny. You can tell. Like, look at these places. Absolutely.
And across this canal would be all just farms, little farms. But now it's just. Hi, I'm Emil.
Right.
I'm from Holland and South Africa. And I'm,
Holland and South Africa. So explain that part.
yeah, same as you, right?
Right,
First
same as
lived
me.
8 years in Holland and then go to Scotland. While I first lived 8 years in South Africa and then I came to Holland. So.
Right.
There we go, similarities.
So he is African, believe it or not.
Yeah, yeah. A white African, and he is a black Dutch guy.
Black Dutch guy, and he loves traveling to Africa, or he wants to travel to Africa. So, you know, his goals is set in mind in November.
Yeah. I'm also going to vlog and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, exactly, and hopefully, like, this is straight. And what I was going to mention was, I was meant to be uploading vlogs every single day, but I was getting so, how you want to say it, so into staying here. Like, you know, we were going out every single day, and I didn't want to carry a camera around.
We were so in the moment.
Exactly, so in the moment that it came to a point where it's like, oh shit, I forgot to vlog. And then in my head I'm thinking, oh, yeah, so what am I going to be doing next? Well, the initial plan, maybe around June, summertime, I want to go to Japan, 100%. Like, that is the goal. That was my main New Year's resolution. It's a tractor. I'm not sure if you guys can see that.
Old school Fiat.
Old school. That's my main New Year's resolution, that and making a short film, right? So the short film is probably going to come before even me going to Japan, but the Japan trip is going to be this year, 100%.
That's what I've heard. Like you could go to Eastern Europe and buy like 20 euros or something and go about for a week all over Eastern Europe. So that's really cool.
So the one thing I think about that is, would you have to stay in a hostel? Like each time you come, would you have to book the hostels? Would you have like
oh yeah, walk-in hostels over there, and it's a lot cheaper over there as well.
Right.
You know, if you go by the summer times, man, you can do whatever, man. You can crash in a park with your fucking sleeping bag, right?
Exactly. I want to definitely check out that Croatia.
You should watch out for the people, for the pickpocketers though in at night.
When we went to Amsterdam, the first thing that he mentioned was like, Frederick, make sure your pocket is locked, because you know, zip your pockets up and everything. I was like, what do you mean? There are pickpocketers here, and I'm like, bro, if a pickpocketer touched my pocket, he'd be losing his hands. And I said that, and lucky for me, I kept checking my pockets while we were walking through Amsterdam, just because he literally reminded me, and I just kept touching my pockets, zipped it up, make sure I didn't walk into a crowd of people so they didn't like group and try to steal the boys' money. So yeah, we're almost there. In fact, we're talking, and
especially in those really overpopulated areas where all the people are like walking against you really tight. That's almost a festival, right? That's when you have to look out, because then the physical contact of people rubbing against you, that's really it distracts you from pickpocketers actually having their hands in your pocket. That's how they work.
So right, so the plan right now is to head to the shops, grab some food, chill around this area, because we've not chilled around these areas or these parts before, and I definitely want to check out, I don't know, some of the bars they have, some of the, I don't know, I just want to check out the area in general.
Yeah.
We've never managed to look around this place. Like, we've always been going into town, which is amazing, but he got bored of it, and I actually got a little bit tired of it as well, because we always go to the same places. Shopping center, the phone shop.
The fucking phone
Literally,
shop.
the moment
Starbucks.
he came through from his home, I'm not sure if it's a hometown, it's a town, right?
Yeah.
He came through from his town, right? And he was staying at mine. And then one thing I've noticed was we've been going to the phone shop literally almost every single time. And this, because his phone kept
Thing kept dying.
exactly, and that's the funny part about it, right? So that is done. It got fixed. Quite pricey, but it was worth it. And now we're just walking about, like, there's all this stuff going on. We're heading I'm looking forward to exploring this place. I'm gonna start laughing if you end up getting lost again.
Here?
Yeah, well,
I
if you
never
keep
get
walking,
lost.
if you keep walking to a place where we don't even know, because
Oh no, but I got you. And dude, it's right in the middle of the day. You can always ask people, where is this and that? Where is blah blah?
exactly, you're right.
It's not as if we're in the desert, right?
That is also true. It's not like as if you are in the desert, but I will say that things are going well. Next trip, hopefully will be soon. I'll be vlogging even more. Hopefully today before I leave, I'll probably take more pictures and see how that works out. And not holding the camera right, because the camera should be straight when I look at it, right? So that's my bad. I think the battery's actually about to die, but I've got 3 sets of batteries, which is good. So what I'm going to do is head to the shops, close the phone or the camera, because I'm not sure if you're allowed to film in the stores. I don't think you are. You Sure.
Yeah. But do you want to? Like, yeah. Holland is a really tolerant country, you know?
Nice.
And a lot of people are not really happy with that. Because they're like, oh, fuck all those Arabs.
Say hi to the camera. Hi. I'm gonna have to put this on the vlog. Hopefully it's not gonna be as grainy because the light.
I don't know.
I know like normally during the day it will look really good, but during the night it will look like proper, but it's alright. Hey, that looks proper cool. Can you guys see that? It's so dark, man, but damn. I can see a giant tower over there. I hope these guys can see that as well. What was I gonna say? We're just walking along the canals right now, which looks very cool. Very cool. I'm just standing here. There's a McDonald's right next there. Mate, so far I'll definitely say about the city has been very very cool. Like there's been a lot of cool places. The apartment looks amazing. Trying to hold the camera steady. Boom. Alright, what's up guys? So today I'm about to leave for the airport back to Glasgow. I just want to say that I've enjoyed my stay in Holland, and I will definitely be doing more of this traveling stuff sooner or later. It's been an experience or something different, I guess, which is good. It's always good to get away and go somewhere else. Like, you know, honestly, being in the same place for like a very long time just gives you a bad headache. Week I've been way more distracted, you know, new place and whatnot. It almost like overwhelms you to the point where you can't even think of vlogging, which I should have, but I was distracted by a whole lot of shit. Good stuff, by the way. I mean, right. So I think the funny thing I will say about this whole situation is my phone. So throughout this whole ordeal of me staying here, my phone was the worst thing to have on me because it always kept dying. The first time I came here, I forgot to bring my charger and my portable charger, so I'd be walking about with my phone at like 1% each and every single time after 10 o'clock at night. And so it was just cut up and die on me, and then I'd be walking about without being able to use my phone. At one point we were trying to find this place, and I was using my phone as guidance, and then my phone died to me and I had to ask people around. Stuff like that, man. It's time for me to go. If I don't get the... I'm trying to think how am I going to cut these footage down, because I'm not exactly sure if I have enough for one video, but if I do, I probably will take more pictures along the way and then show you guys what that looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give these keys back and everything and then head. So going back to the studies, right? So see you guys later. Hope you guys fulfill your 2018 goals. This is just the beginning for mine. Short films coming up to the channel, a bunch of other stuff to the channel. So I'm getting excited to that. The moment I get back, I'm gonna have to get more into motion. This holiday is over and done with. So working, making money, short films, back to the studies. Let's go. See you guys, and I will try and take more pictures when I'm outside. So bye.